All right. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, brothers and sisters. How's it going? It is a great day in God's paradise. Love everyone. Thank you for stopping in for the hour of superpower live at 5 every single Monday through Friday, except when I'm not. I don't know why not sometimes, but thank you, Midgie. How's it going, Cheryl? Thank you for being here. Let's see. I gotta move my screen around in order to make it so I can see everyone just right. Beautiful and amazing on this beautiful day in God's paradise. Thanks for stopping in. We got Yuhan every day in every way. Shahyar, United Carnivore, and the greatest day alive is at 5 every single day. The Feral Grandma, good morning. Rhonda Britt, great day every day. Nelson, Dr. Vasquez, our great, amazing Dr. Vasquez, sharing wisdom and words. Yvette, Chad, Raymond, brother, Leon, brother, Michael, brother, Randomizer, morning, Monica Butler, morning, Massachusetts, and George V. Buenos dias, Roberto Kiltz from beautiful Yorba Linda, California. And I was listening to one of my carnivore influencer and talking about anti-inflammatory foods. And when I hear green vegetables or fruits or any spices, I kind of cringe. I don't think we should do that. I think ultimately the best anti-inflammatory food is, drum roll please, fatty, amazing ribeye, fatty raw steak, which is like the very best. This should be our true candy, right? Then our true supplements, right? It's simply eating fatty, amazing meat. And this is my Wyoming Wagyu from oh my God, Bighorn Mountain Farms out in Buffalo, Wyoming, and it's just really fatty, really sweet tasting, beautiful and amazing. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Avis Prince, Price Jones, Andrea Baines, Chris Fairbanks, Yvette Lakatis. Let's see. Chad Halvorson, Raymond Kills, Leanne Gravasande, Michael Pregler, thanks. Let's see. Day 5 of Carnivore and Catching a Cold. Recommendations: bone broth, fasting, faith, and I'm healing, healthy, and well. I am healed, healthy, and well. I am healed, healthy, and well. And I wrote a little bit of my daily inspiration intention is I am rich. I have riches. And remember, it's not about money in the bank. It's the mindset, the mind game. That's all it is, George V. At 2 a.m. in the morning. Shannon Bedard. Good morning, Dr. Kiltz, family from Vermont. Let's see, Armand Ahmed. Hey, Amar Ahmed. Good morning, good afternoon from Ohio. My Ohio brothers and sisters. Listen, all around the globe, we are brothers and sisters. We're on hardship roads, right? Hardship roads, challenging roads. But you see, you must have faith in God always to all the hardships and challenges because He gifted them to you to teach you the way of the lion's way, right? Hardship builds a strong ship. And we're wanderers of the world. Right on. All right, go mess up the grass. It's okay. I was listening to Ryan Holiday, probably inspiration on his on Dad's words. I think that's the book, but it's coming. We'll talk about that. But ultimately, we would go out. We'd be playing outside until well beyond dark, and Mom would be looking for us, Dad, and they knew we were kind of like in the neighborhood, and we'd be on our bikes. I had a cherry picker, and we had so much fun, and it was either playing Army, Cowboys and Indians, or bank robbers and police or whatever it was, and in the mix of life. And I'll be on SBG tonight, Steak and Butter Gang, with Bella at 7 p.m. Eastern time tonight. So join SBG. And then my good friend, Dr. Nelson Vasquez, is on Healing Humanity tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So you're going to have to kind of switch channels, right? Channel surfing between SBG and Healing Humanity. Doctor, Alzheimer's disease can cure by eating meat. My best friend, father, got Alzheimer's disease. Yep, fatty meat and eliminate the plants. And I know you're thinking, well, but plants are so good for you, my brothers and sisters. I have a frozen pelvis. I'm 41, AMH 17. I don't know PMOL, how that relates, henna, but your pelvis is frozen secondary to a plant-based diet, which causes fermentation in the gut. The microbes go out the rectum, anus, and right into the vagina, and they infect the vagina, cervix, uterus, tubes, ovaries, pelvis, frozen. Chronic systemic infections secondary to a plant-based low animal fat diet. See, the healthiest thing you can do is eat fatty meat every day. That's all you need to do every single damn amazing day. Oh, and I'm drinking my hot water. And I drink my beef. I eat my beef either raw, fatty, or black and blue, fatty. That's what you want to do. See, I'm sorry, plants, there may be some medicinal properties to some plants that are anti-inflammatory, like the yew tree or the birch trees, and some of these things where you take the bark and you extract some of the substances through teas. But once we figured out it was our consumption of the plants and low-fat diet that's so deadly. I am Vasardi sent me a little, I saw his post this morning, and it was really, really great because it was a low-fat plant and meat diet, but it's low-fat. You want to eat the fat to be the fittest, and butter is one of the best things to reduce inflammation. So, one of the best ways is to maybe suck on frozen butter, right? Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. Maxi Sarte, love it, and I'm healing so well after 110 days now. Listen, what you simply can do is have some weights right at your desk. I do my stand-up desk, and I do my weights. I do my walking. I do my 100 push-ups a day, but most of all, I do my meditation and prayer. Listen, I'm not looking for more followers. I'm just trying to lead my own life the best way I can. And what I found out that when I do my podcasting or my journaling, it's always reading and listening and watching and commenting on positivity, love, kindness, generosity. And to me, like this Jesus Christ guy, he was probably read the Bhagavad Gita, and he certainly read all the stuff in the Old Testament, and then he probably, again, worked with all peoples around the globe and learning and understanding how love and kindness and generosity and seeing God within each and every one of us was the most important thing. Acupuncture will help, absolutely, but carnivore faith and fasting. Carnivore faith fasting, that is the way. It's called the Lion's Way. That's going to be, so I got Christ Carnivore coming out next year, and also Figaro. I also have my new one, The Way of the Lion, or The Lion's Way. I haven't figured out that one yet, right? OurAncestorsFoods.com. Listen, you have to go to OurAncestorsFoods.com. There's so many great local ranchers, farmers, providers of the healthiest food you can eat. Know where your food is coming from. And I partnered with Leon Steigerwald. I'll partner with you to help get the word out of why eating healthy fatty meat is so important for all of us. And you can buy I just bought a whole cow from Bighorn Mountain Farms in Buffalo, Wyoming at Steerhead Ranch. My good friend Mark, Maggie, Shelby, awesome. Yuhan, let's see, aren't you 3-day fasting? Well, actually, Yuhan, I didn't do my 3-day fast. It was just, there were some other things. I said, you know what? I'm not doing it. God bless you and your family. Leo, Christine from App. What was the book you showed about mindset? Oh, let's see. Did I show my mindset book right now? Mindset. I mean, to me, I got a lot of mindset books. The Way of the Christ and Christ-based teachings are really great. Thrifty books. Yeah, and you get used books and then you pass them around. See, what you want to do is you want to buy books, pass them around, write books, pass them around. But it's not about murder, rape, negativity, scary. It's about love, kindness, generosity, faith, patience, and hardship to build a strong ship, right? And I'm reading right now. I got to find the book, which I love. My, let's see, Kiltz Media. Where is it? Where is it? Where did I'll find it. I will find it. Let's move this over there. And coming to the UK, Healing Humanity in the United Kingdom, and Kiltz will be there on Saturday afternoon. Just go to Healing Humanity and find Kiltzy there. Kiltz, there's that. Let's see. I'm just zooming around. What did you do today to inspire, to create, to build, and to bring positivity to the world? What did you do to bring positivity to the world? That's what we're here to do today and every day. And remember, what is it? Comparison is the thief of joy. What you want to be, you want to give good thoughts to everything out there because you're the creator of the thing. So what if you gave something that was bad good and suddenly you saw it differently and you went like, oh my God, God created this, right? Let's see. If you had to eat a single thing for the rest of your life, what would that thing be, sir? Shesh di. It would be beef, fatty beef, organ meats. That's it, fatty beef. You know, I buy my cow. It comes with all of it, right? Organs and everything. Love the cow. How the cow is how. And the cow is beautiful. Let's see. Did I? I've got infinite books all around me, wherever I'm at. My libraries are critical. Some souls enter a body to obtain a body. Some, see, there goes that thing called dyslexia. I got, but some souls enter a womb to obtain a body. Others pass into something motionless, each according to his deeds, according to his knowledge. The indweller who lies awake in those who sleep, shaping desire after desire, that alone is the pure. That is Brahman. That indeed is called the immortal. In it all worlds rest, beyond it no one ever passes. This indeed is that. This is the Upanishads. Let's see, where did it start? Second Valley. There is a city of 11 gates that belongs to the unborn and wavering consciousness, one who is absorbed in him, sorrows not, and set free. He is free, that indeed is that. Upanishads. And I know you, my brothers and sisters, listen, listening, reading, watching, writing, inspiring, that's what we're here to do in life. Take risk and fail at something. That is it. George V, Shannon, let's see, Amar, good morning, good afternoon, Yuhan, yes, Alzheimer's is cured by carnivore. Look at Michaela Peterson. Kiltz visited Michaela Peterson last week in Paradise Valley, Arizona. A really amazing person, very kind and supportive and generous of her time and sharing her pain. And through the pain of life, we produced the path of amazing positivity and prosperity. And remember, it has nothing to do with moolah. It has to do with the mindset of riches. That is it. Yeah, that's it. CNYfertility.com, drkiltz.com, livingyourbestlife.com, and good morning, 1 year on carnivore, Massimo Rinaldi, and toes, nails, fungus gone, 7 years as a vegetario. Listen, I love my vegetarian, vegan brothers and sisters, my good friend Simon Hill, Ellen Fisher, but for whatever reason, over time, we get damaged by a plant-based diet, right? Lee, good morning. God bless. Yuhan, day 3. Nope, I didn't. I did look. I had small amounts of one toenail I had with fungus. Where did I see this? I gave up. I just gave it up this week. Darn, Kiltz didn't do his full fast. What did I do? I had about a fistful of fatty raw meat last night. I just had a bite of ribeye steak. It's the Bighorn Mountain Farms Wyoming Wagyu, and we're going to put some links to this and get a Dr. Kiltz discount by simply putting in, what's your discount code? DOCTORKILTZ or DR Kiltz. And we're working on getting, again, know where your meat's coming from. See, I stay away from plants of any significance or frequency because I personally think they're kind of deadly, Nelson. Right on. Rebecca Rose, how you doing, Rebecca? We love you. Massimo, good morning from Boston. The hardest thing is getting to my friends whom are in need but refuse to do so. Remember this. If it's hard, you're going in the right direction. You want to give hard a positive, right? Like, this is amazing. I love hardship, strong ship, life ship, God ship, best ship. That is it. Jacqueline, howdy, beautiful people. Setsuko, good morning, Dr. Kiltz, Dr. Vasquez, and everyone. I'm happy I made it live today. Listen, I think I'm alive. I was watching something about this may be just AI, and that Elon Musk says AI is the most dangerous thing created, and I think I might agree with him. Listen, be real. Put yourself out there. It is not about more followers, more supporters. It's you being true to you, right? If you're a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, vegetarian, be you. That is it. But have faith in God. And where is God? In the mirror of life, right? One if by overland. Is that it? Overland. Tips for when starting carnivore, craving cookies and sweets. Eat it. Eat it and be done. Eat it, be done. But as you go more carnivore and you throw the shit out, and you maybe have it from time to time, and you say, I am strong. I'm off coffee, tea, whiskey, wine, and beer. I follow a positive mindset. I follow it, right? I put it out in front of me and I follow it every day. I'm always reading and listening and watching positivity every single day. We have an amazing team that helps me put my books together and share my podcasts and share everything we're doing every single day in every way. We're here to create something more amazing. And who's the most amazing entity in the universe? Guess what? You are. I'm always sort of got books all over the place. December 11th, 24. Set yourself a goal that you've just got to reach. Then build under it the fire of anticipation and keep it burning. The goal will keep beckoning, and when you reach your goals, still new goals will succeed it. These are the self-perpetuating motivators of enthusiasm. Every day, listen, and if your motivation is simply to be, that's all you need to do. Right on. All right. Let's see here. What we got going on? Michael Prager, good morning. Leon Gravasani, good morning. This is Kiltz Mighty Tribe. We got see my Instagram, Dr. Kiltz Instagram, Kiltz Mighty Tribe. Everyone's welcome, by the way. It's for free. And then also YouTube, Facebook. Raymond Kiltz, Yvette, let's see, Lucatius, Keith Strickler, Avis, Prince Jones, good morning. Andrea Baines, good morning, Dr. Kiltz. 2-day water fast yesterday, feeling great. Listen, even if you do 24 and 1, I do 23 and 1 99% of the time. It's the best. Mary Greek Carnivore, good morning. Betty Edwards, morning. Kathy Akurso, morning. Betty Edwards, Kathy, love your sunshine. Let's see, Vince Roberg, good morning. Thanks for your positivity, Raymond. 1, if by land, 2, if by sea. Let's see, Nakita. Hi, Dr. Kiltz, transferred 2 embryos in Buffalo, 12-2. beta today, and I have a positive HPT home pregnancy since the 6 days. I am a mom. I'm a dad. I'm a parent. I'm alive. I am the master of my universe, and I'm a master of all universes because I'm the creator of all things. And that's the simplicity that dude Jesus Christ brought to the world. He didn't want your money. He didn't have a sword. He didn't say, well, you could go to the mosque and you can't. He simply said, you are God. Say to yourself first thing in the morning. This is writings of Marcus Aurelius, written among the Quadi on the river Gran. Say to yourself first thing in the morning, today I shall meet people who are meddling, ungrateful, aggressive, treacherous, malicious, unsocial. All this has afflicted them through their ignorance of true good and evil. But I have seen that the nature of good is what is right, the nature of evil, what is wrong. And I have reflected that the nature of the offender himself is akin to my own, not a kinship of blood or seed, but a sharing in the same mind, the same fragment of divinity. You see, the mind in God and divinity in the universe is everywhere, within everything. Therefore, I cannot be harmed by any of them, as none will infect me with their wrong, nor can I be angry with my kinship or hate him. We were born for cooperation, like feet, like hands, like eyelids, like the rows of upper and lower teeth. So to work in opposition to one another is against nature, and anger or rejection is opposition. We want to work for our brothers and sisters, even those that we consider our enemies, because the enemy is enemy. We, through our mindset, and again, I don't care size, shape, age, weight, gender, degrees, academic standing. We are all the goddesses and the gods, and that's it. And eat the meat, be the best. Black hole for make artificial earthquake with radio waves. Probably sheep. All right. Brothers and sisters, thank you for being here around the globe. Zen Stormy, my family tries constantly to get me to stop following the carnivore diet, but I feel better than I ever have. They're trying to get you to drink alcohol, smoke cigarettes, marijuana, use the psilocybin ayahuasca stuff, and be negative. But you must be the master of the universe. Lions are very discerning, regal, strong, powerful. Falcons and eagles, the same. I went to falconing with the Mark and Pete in Buffalo, Wyoming at the Steerhead Ranch. George V., you're here. Roberto, I bought a cow. I bought a Wyoming Wagyu cow from where's my hat? Steerhead Ranch. Love Steerhead Ranch. Love life. And if you got troubles, guess what, my brothers and sisters? Troubles are perfectly positive what they're supposed to be. Let's see. I miss Stano Jovic. Your baby's way of eating really helped me. Started healing my Hashimoto's. Got pregnant. Hashimoto's now worse. Anyway, still happy. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz ice cream, salt, one meal a day. Do not eat fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, or nuts. You may eliminate the cream and the butter and the eggs and go the lion's way. Fatty meat, salt, and water. I do Gerald Steiner. That's what I love. And I love Malden salt, but it's lots of great salts out there. Lots of great, amazing salts, right? The salt of the earth, Brother Ray. The salt of the earth. That's what it's all about. Libya Novak from Davenport, Florida. Forethinking. El Fili. Awesome, awesome. God is good. God is great. God is where in the mirror, Brother Ray. All right, Amy Getz, Pula. Good morning. Good morning. My cats are defending Cat TV, so I have to go and come back. It's all good. We are the lioness and the lions. We are not the sheep. And I'm sorry, an anti-inflammatory diet is purely a carnivore fatty meat diet, and raw is the very best. It's as simple. It's like so amazingly simple. That's it, George V. All right, Michael Hunter, Predator, travel to hunt the native people around the world eat every part of the animal, and I mean every part that is something we got away from, and I believe our health has suffered from it. Yes, nose to tail, as they say, and animal-based, ancestral-based is the word I kind of think I like to use. George V. Let's see, Menudo Roberto, eat your menudo. Yeah. Let's see. Good morning, Francis. Pula, good morning. Setsuko. Hardships are blessings. They're all blessings. But when you begin to realize that what you think is the devil is God himself, what you think is the thing to make you worse and take you down is God him herself. And when you realize that, hardship, strong ship, life ship, God ship. It's God. It's God. The way of the Christ. Great, great readings, right? Dr. Nelson. An individual has a consciousness of abundance and prosperity is destined to express the abundance of life. The individual who has a consciousness of love, of kindness, and generosity is activating the law of giving and receiving and will necessarily demonstrate good in his, her, their life. That's all it's about, is the more you give, the more you get. Life is full of joy, right? Carmelodic. Hello, everyone. And I'm getting my, listen, like, love, subscribe, share, comment, please. And if you don't, I love you anyway. And we're here, I'm not here to pay money to get followers. No, 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 no. I'm just here to share the word in the way of God's way, right on. Just got home from the hospital for major abdominal surgery. They tried to kill me with Cheerios, juice, bread, and sweets. Everyone else was diabetic, safe at home where food is food. Iowa Odyssey. Listen, I've been to the hospitals and I work in hospitals. I see what we are doing. Carnivore is the kick-ass, most amazing thing you can do in life. And without it, we're dead. Dead. All right. We are the hunters. I am, you are, we are the hunters of life. And Kiltz Mighty Tribe is all about being the huntress and the hunter. Remember, flatter them, feed them, steak and eggs every day, and make love to them every day, and then go shopping. That's all you need to do. It's really kind of crazy contents and concepts, right? I'm a reproductive endocrinologist, an OBGYN doctor, and the elixir of life, right? I'm going to enjoy a very, very good cup of elixir coffee. Listen, I am not telling you guys, you gals, you people, whatever you want to call yourselves, what to do. Sharing ideas. And I found that carnivore is kick-ass amazing, and we don't need to be addicted to the number one drug, which is probably coffee and tea. And I'm sorry, alcohol is not good for us. It's deadly. And what people don't know is that when you eat a high plant protein, low fat diet, you're making beer in your belly, auto intoxication, and you're sending that damaging stuff all around your body. And your poo-poo is really, really infected with bacteria, yeast, and viruses. They go right out to your rectum anus. They go up your esophagus. They infect your upper and lower respiratory systems, and they infect your penis, your testicles, your prostate, and more. They infect your vagina, cervix, uterus, tubes, ovaries, and they cause endometriosis, endometritis, which is a chronic inflammatory condition secondary to plant-based low animal fat diet. And you're looking for, well, like, I need some real science, Dr. Kiltz. Well, I was talking to one of my patients yesterday from a Sacramento area, looking to do IVF, as she has endometriosis, and she works in an emergency room. And I asked the question, well, how many of your patients come in with infections and get antibiotics? And she says, all of them. I wonder if those probiotics and those microbiota are actually deadly and dangerous for you. I bet so. And eat the fatty meat, kill the microbes, eat the butter, best ever. George V, love. I love coffee too. I love it. But you could still get a Kiltz cup and put some hot water in it. I think we just love the social, cultural connection. If you go to Starbucks, get yourself some hot water and sit down and relax. You know, sprinkle a little salt in there maybe, or put a little dab of butter, blend it up, and enjoy life. Doctor, where did you get that amazing stick? I wonder. Oh, you can order a Kiltz Mighty Tribe spear. And through KMT or drkiltz.com, my good friend Tosh, he's like a master metalsmith, artiste of the world. And last I looked, I think you and I are artists. I think we are. But if you don't get, we gotta find. I also have my. I have a metal, a chain with the same talisman. The mighty master of the universe is where inside all of us, right? Inside all of us, brothers and sisters. Put yourself out there. Great morning. Make a fool of yourself. And if you want me to be on your blogs, you just got to send me a message. Hear me roar. Zen Stormy. Rock on, brothers and sisters. God is good. God is great. God is where? In the mirror. And the mirror is the master way. God is good. God is great. Yep. Every day in every way. Love God. Love life. Yep. Don't you love life? Henry, let's see, Henry Ziba, Hammer and Hank, Dr. K, let's not forget the gift of God over the holiday. Oh, the gift of God, always. And we have this holiday season, we're celebrating birth, life, and death, but it's all part of the journey. That is it. Kathy Accurso, hey, Doc, how do you feel about grass-fed beef? Isolate chocolate powder protein as a way to satisfy cravings. Can make brownies with it, etc. Does it set you back in healing? Listen, you can have those things from time to time. Enjoy them. I do, but I'd rather do a cookie, cake, or ice cream, and I enjoy them. And remember, proteins break down to amino acids, which convert to sugar and then fat in the liver, or you die. Plant sugars and animal sugars. You see, sugar comes from animals and plants. It does. Every cell contains a cacophony of amino acids, proteins, sugars, glycans. I don't know much about microbiology, but I know that the glycobiome is the key. Look up glycobiology and the essentials. This is the game changer. And listen, we likely did not eat 3 to 6 meals a day 50,000 years ago or 10,000 years ago. You were lucky to get beer and bread. Rock on. Please suggest how to get rid of endometriosis on ovaries, possible through pure carnivore. Santi, I am looking for those with a history of endo, infertility, IBS, that simply went strict carnivore, fatty meat, salt water for 30 days and tell your story and send it to Kiltz. We're going to put it on and share it with the world, because through social media, we're improving everyone's lives. You see, the world of standard medicine, pharmaceuticals, doctors, large, major, massive venture capital groups, which are wanting to make money and not wanting to make you healthy and well. Because if you're healthy and well on a carnivore diet, they're losing money on you, right? But when you're sick, they're making money on you. So everyone that's saying a plant-based diet is good for you, listen, why some people get more diseases from it, but do you know anyone that's ever had an anaphylactic reaction to ribeye steak? Raw ribeye steak ain't out there. No seasoning, salt and butter. Heard human intestine is too long to digest meat. You'll never see meat in the toilet, my brothers and sisters. The meat is the magic. It's always in the upper intestine. It's so fast. The lymphatics, the thoracic duct, sucks the fat out of the gut. No fat in the gut. You'll never see fat in the toilet unless you really have severe damage. And this idea that the bacteria and yeast are making fat for you is dumb. They're making alcohol for you. Like, yeah, they make a little fat, but they make alcohol. Spontaneous alcohol syndrome, deadly Deadly, deadly. Listen, I don't isolate chocolate powder. I mean, I'd rather just eat some really good dark chocolate and enjoy it. It's some butter. Oh my God. Like, yeah, I fly airplanes. I snowboard. I live with another human being. I take showers, which sometimes you can slip in the shower. Uh, Life is risky. You will die, my brothers and sisters. Death will be upon you, right? But before that happens, and when and how it happens, I have no idea. I'm here to say, listen, learn, read, watch, paint, poetry, music, pottery, get up and out and go to work every day. And if you don't like it, I want you to learn to love it, because when you learn to love where you're at, oh my God, the universe opens up in such beauty. When you learn to open up, you will see the beauty of God's world within you. All it is the beauty of God's world, right? Oh, let's see. Carnivore cures endometriosis, endometritis, irritable bowel syndrome, colitis, Crohn's. This thing about like constipation, I don't even know what it is. I have a bowel movement maybe once or twice a week, maybe once or twice every 2 weeks. It's kind of crazy on carnivore because the most of what I eat becomes me. And I got a little fat on my belly. I'm not like, who cares? Obesity and fat does not cause the disease. The cause of disease is a plant-based, low animal fat diet, and that is it. Sorry, Alexander Nikki Douglas. Death is upon me. Death is upon me, right? You die to live every day. Listen, when you joy in whatever God gives you every day, that is the magic. You have to read this book by my good friend Jim Slotnick. He wrote it before he passed at about 25. It's called A Short Life by Jim Slotnick, Slotnick. You got to get a copy of it, right? Self-control is critical for any person with cancer. People are able to confront the most awful situations with dignity so long as they feel in control of their fate. Most doctors are ignorant of this simple need. In fact, they seem to have their own psychological need for control. I put this asterisk in here. This gets in the way of the patient's desire to regain the reins of his or her life. Unfortunately, when a doctor's needs are in conflict with those of the patient suffers. These are really great, amazing words as a doctor, a student of medicine, Jim Slotnick, who lived what he called a short life, wrote a book to share. Here's a picture of my good friend Jim Slotnick that I met at Los Angeles Free Clinic back in the 80s, and he taught me much. He teaches me every day. I have pictures of my friends who have passed because Dave Kilmer, Craig Humphrey, and my sister Marianne, and many others, because we must use them as the building blocks of our lives. Remember, you, your parents, their parents, their parents, their parents, their parents, their parents. It's exponentially humongous. And we're all out of that one seed of God's life. And you got to see God in everyone and everything, right? Don Wood, how you doing? Great day in God's paradise. Reprogram Asion Metabolica. I love it. I got most of that, I think. Reprogram CIO. Look at this idea that the mitochondria is the problem. It's not. It's a plant-based, low animal fat diet and negativity in your mind. You have to imagine that you are the goddess and the god of the universe, and you're capable of what? Creating everything and anything, right? Death. Time to hit the gym. All right, my brothers and sisters, listen, I'm at the gym right now. I'm just standing at my desk. If you have a walking pad, that's good. I keep my, and I do my deep knee bends. I do my stand-up work. And just, you can do this 5 times 5 a day. And when you, and my snack, if I want a snack, I've got my Wyoming Wagyu ribeye, and I make sure I eat the fat, the adipose tissue raw, is the healthiest thing to eat. It mm, 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 mm. The fattiest meat is the key, and the fat raw is the key. It suppresses inflammation in the gums, the teeth, the esophagus, the tonsils, the adenoids, the esophagus, the gut. Kills those microbes, or at least keeps them in control. I don't take probiotics. I think they're deadly. I eat the fatty meat. It is the very best thing to eat. And the fat is critical. Wyoming Wagyu from Bighorn Mountain Farms in Buffalo, Wyoming. Sweet, 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 sweet. And then my other snack. Butter, salted butter. Now, raw salted butter is the very best, but you got to go find it or make it yourself. You get your own cow. You do your own milking the cows, right? Dom, how you doing? Healing the gut and pooping better. Carmelodic, and basically fatty meat, salt, and water, and just like your urine. One day it says, "Hey, you got to come out." See, we're thinking like I use so little toilet paper now because I only go like once or twice a week. It's much smaller. It's a little firmer. I've got a little bit of hemorrhoids that are pretty much gone now. And it is like, oh, the most amazing. Listen, I had my cow. I bought a cow, and we're working with lots of people. But if you buy a cow, quarter cow, half a cow, whatever it is, now that's your cow. You get all the fat, you get all the bones, you get all the organs. That is your cow, right? Now what do? You have them process it into the cuts that you want, make a lot of burger and fat. Add more fat to those burgers. Throw in some organ meats also. The organ meat milk mix, really, really great. And I think that's the very best thing to eat. And I do it raw or black and blue, and throw some Malden or sea salt on it. That is it. But pooping, you might try some extra magnesium if you really like. You know, it hasn't come out in a week. Be patient. Now, I didn't start the carnivore till 55. I had really bad IBS, bowel bleeding, hemorrhoids, kidney stones, migraines. When I went carnivore, it got better. Now, I do have some colonic damage, chronic, that, you know, I know it's not, it was probably damaged. So it still sometimes could be an issue, but 99%, oh my God, it's so much better. Say that when you are pushing products all over the place. Jay Darman, I'm pushing lots of products all over the place, right? I'm a fertility specialist. I do IVF, I do surgeries, we sell supplements. We offer organ meat supplements, liver meat supplements, and books and ideas. And we love you, Jay. I don't know if that was for me, but pooping, you know, we all got a lot of shit in us, don't we? JY 336622, you're the best. And I appreciate everyone's comments. Listen, if you don't like what I'm doing, I don't mind the comments. I appreciate you and love you. We're all here to share. Plant-based is the cause, not eating fast food and highly processed food. Well, 99% of your fast food is all from plants. A high plant protein, low-fat diet is deadly for humans. And yes, processed and cooked is deadly. It is. That's one of the problems. Look at Pottinger's Cats. It's really a great book. And basically, what is the problem? The problem is when you cook anything, you do some damage to the molecular structure. And so now your body can't properly work it and incorporate it. You know, if you think about it, right? No other animal cooks their food. Nope. And, you know, the last I looked, there's a lot of disease from eating plants, which come with the microbes that are basically killing us. Sorry, Mimi from Vienna. You are perfectly on time, my brothers and sisters. The reason I sell I sell prenatal vitamins that are plant-based is because a lot of my clients are plant-based, and I'm not trying to tell them not to be that. We want to offer a quality product at a good price, and that's what CNY Fertility stands for: quality product at a good price. Let's see it. Okay, there's risk to everything you breathe, drink, and eat, and wherever you're exploring in the world, there is risk. But to me, when I buy that cow, I know where it comes from, and they process it humanely, and they cut it up in the processing that I want it. And so we're really, really excited to be working with our good friend Mark McKinley, Maggie, and Shelby, and Sean, and others at the Big Horn Mountain Ranch farm in Buffalo, Wyoming. Good morning, Dr. Nidra, Marie Johnson. When lymphatic massage went well, do lymphatic massage, red light therapy, but grounding. See, I'm barefoot on a concrete floor and it's grounded. And this is, let's see if I can get this for you. I think I got it for most. And don't forget Kiltz Cups for the holidays and our books for the holidays. Lots of great products that you might think, wow. Jacqueline Bass, good morning. You have made all of my dreams come true. Had my baby girl, 826. She is so perfect. We love you. Listen, we're here to help people suffering from fertility issues. And I believe they're all from a plant-based, low animal fat diet and eating 3 to 6 meals a day. And I'm sorry, I love all the fast food restaurants, the slow food restaurants. But listen, the best thing is to buy a cow and process it and get it home and be there with your family. And yes, you could go outside and run and play and enjoy life, but get rid of the marijuana, the cocaine, the cigarettes, the alcohol. Throw it away, because you are the most valuable, important, and amazing human being in the universe, but you've been lied to by the lions that want to keep you addicted, weak, and meek. And enough with that. You are capable of doing all things in life. You are the mighty master of the universe. You are the great creator of the universe. You are the one who can create more than you've ever known in life. And let's see, IVF therapist. Listen, I wrote a book called The Fertile Secret, which was really taken from The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, is as you think, so shall it be. Yeah, that's it. And Rink. There are no parasites in this food. They're not. You see, it's likely the food that we used to eat was poorly processed and preserved. Now these cows are healthy, grass-fed. Some are grass finished or grain finished, you choose, and they're quite amazing. And they're fatty, and they're humanely treated amazingly well. They're processed and dry aged, and then processed and frozen. And there are the parasites are all in the gut. They're in the gut. They're in your gut, because when you eat a plant-based diet, you cannot wash those parasites off. I call salad nature's toilet paper. Yep. Parasites, prevalence, and remedies. Fatty fat. Eat the fat. Eat the fat. See, eat butter, cream. They can't survive in fat. They die. You brought home. How long does it take to eat a whole cow? I don't know yet, Yuan. I don't know. Let's see. Elena, good morning. Grateful to you. Thank you. And I'm grateful for everyone's showing up, saying hello, where you're from, sharing the comments. And this is my morning meditation and prayer time. This is connecting with God time. I'm listening to the Clan of the Cave Bear. Love it. And where's that clan? I got to do this again. I always got. This is the 6-book series by Jean Morel Ale. Let's see, the clan of the cave bear, the valley of horses, the plains of passage, the mammoth hunters, the land of painted caves, the shelters of stone. We are migrators. And let me tell you, the microbes and the plants are migrating too. You can't stop the migrators around the world, can you? And I really appreciate my CNY Fertility Instagram for sharing the word in the way. We're working to open up in California, Texas. Let's see, Nashville. We're in. Oh, my brain. It's there. It just takes a little longer sometimes to find it and bring it up to the top of the seed of the way. In Norfolk, Virginia, excited about that. We're working on the Carolinas. Working on every state in America to have a CNY fertility location. The cow is how. The Secret, Rhonda Byrne, every day. Everybody should read it. You got to read it. But see, the secret is simple. I am, you are, we are God. Right, Brother Ray? God is within us. Now, I didn't have the same formal Catholic education Brother Ray had. Raw fatty meat is the best thing to eat. Raw fatty meat is the best thing to eat. Life like Jake, my brother, morning doc, get some, right? Strength. And remember, whatever your size, shape, age, weight, gender is, be you, love you. Put it out there in life to make mistakes, take some challenges, learn to fly. I learned to fly an airplane at 55, jets at 62. And I'm learning to go live and make a fool out of myself. But I will tell you, if you're fearful of something, God says, go do it. If you're like sweating a little bit, your heart's racing a little bit, I got a little bit. It's like, go do it. Go do it. Right on. T. Grizzler. How you doing, T? Awesome, amazing day. God is good. God is great. God is where? In the mirror, brothers and sisters. Professor Joanne. Awesome. Forward thinking and great start to the day. Every single day, my brothers and sisters, start the day with thank you, God, Lord, creator for the day. I get down, I do 100 push-ups. You could start at 1 or do 5 or 10, whatever you can do, even if it's a knee push-up. And you want to be the inspiration for yourself and life. And then you want to spread it around. This is what we're here to do. Spread God's love of life everywhere. Right on. Yeah. Take for CMI to accept care credit would help some of us patients a great deal. What would it take for CNY to accept care credit? I don't know. We accept all credit. I don't know. Does care credit want us to pay them? I mean, I'm not here to pay anyone, to in the sense of, well, we will pay you if you give us some of your money. But I don't know that, Anita. We'll look at that. DB, DC, my brother, how you doing? You on raw meat, dry aged, the very best. Know where your meat's coming from. Know where your food's coming from, right? Great day, paradise, Stu Fitness. How you doing? Wisdom, Dr. Kiltz insight and current information, and is definitely accurate. I'm a living proof. I felt like shit eating plants, and my body did as well. Fatty meat and just meat, and generally is vitality. They want you to be weak and meek. The plant eaters want you to join the misery they live, and they're making money on their misery because when you get sick, they make money. But when the cows get sick on plants, they lose money. See, the plants and the microbes are trying to take you down and make you fertilizer. And when you die, they thrive and survive, and they're there to take you down. You must be the predator of life. You must be the lioness and the lion. You must be that. And everyone's like, well, wait a minute, Dr. Kiltz. They say that a plant-based diet is good and an animal-based diet is bad. Who are they? And like, when's the last time you made a lot of money on Bitcoin in the stock market? I go to work every day the best way to make money. I'm not here to check out, right? And get my golden parachute. I was born with a golden parachute. It's God. It's knowing and have faith in God every day, right? Nish, how you doing? Let's see. Santi, awesome. Every day. Maxi Sarte, Doctor, Can you please explain why parasites in the meat do not harm us carnivores? There are no parasites in the meat. They're in the gut. They didn't. Now, if you're getting shitty meat that's been sitting and dying, and again, they remove the gut, process the meat. So everyone's, oh my God, you're going to get parasites. Not me. Not me. Peace out. Peace out every day, my brothers and sisters. Frank Guerrero, my Los Angeles brothers and sisters, SoCal brothers and sisters. Great day, everyone. I'm flying to London Friday evening at 7. I'll be there at 7 in the morning on Saturday. I'm going to hang out with my good friends Adam and Carrie and Angela and Olivia and Thomas and Richard and so many great, amazing people. Carnivore since January 22nd. Mrs. Ellis had 5 miscarriages over a 9-year span. I am hoping carnivore helps my body heal and be able to have children. Absolutely. But I can also help because sometimes you need to kill the microbes with a 30-day antimicrobial protocol, which I believe is also anti-endometriosis. A plant-based low animal fat 3 to 6 meals a day is a pro-endometriosis diet. And I'm sorry, endometriosis is silent till it's not. Miscarriages and infertility are not silent. They're screaming at you that you're eating the diet for a pig, cow, and a sheep, but you're a lioness. Right on. Eat meat, 10,000 steps, and work out daily, age 55. Stu Fitness. Kiltz is 68 3/4. I eat fatty meat. I do my wisdom work, my weight work, and my Wagyu work, and then my walking. And I do my Sean O'Mara sprinting. Phone number and link to Bighorn for all. Brother Ray, can you look that up? But we're going to get that all going this week, Ray. Good morning, Matthew Tremblay. Have a great day, everyone, from Melbourne, Florida. Yuhan, we love you. We'll get that, Ray. Andy, 4 a.m. where I'm at, and I'm so happy was able to catch you live. Andy, thanks for still learning, doing, and being. We all must continually learn. The problem with medicine, we were taught the propaganda, and now we just walk the line. And if you don't stay on the line, you get ejected from the line. They'll take your license away. And then you're thinking, well, what else am I going to do? You could freaking do anything. Now you could go online and teach people how to heal naturally. Faith in God, 1 meal a day, eat the fatty meat. Raw is the very best. I know you're thinking, what? Yeah. Have a great day, all. See you later. Alligators, pula. Going out to walk the cats. They follow me. Yeah, life is good, right? Hot water for Kiltzy with some butter and salt. And getting a wave and shout out to all my brothers and sisters around the globe. Thank you for stopping in. And you are the master of the universe. You are alive today. And listen, it's not the money in the bank. It's the mastery of the mindset. Every single day, look at the universe and think, wow, this is so freaking amazingly good. Love and life. All right. The clan of the cave bear. Then the next is going to be Valley of Horses and Plains of Passage, the Mammoth Hunters, the land of painted caves, and the shelters of stone. Let's see. Hi. After listening to you, I tried eating tons of animal fats, and I felt great 2 days ago. Ate like a huge mutton fats and woke up feeling fresh every day. Riz Gutierrez. Is it Riz Gutierrez? Thank you. Listen, brothers and sisters around the globe, I appreciate the like, subscribe, follow, and shares. You don't need to do it. But it does help us heal our brothers and sisters that are suffering on a plant-based low animal fat diet. We are lionesses and lions. Let's get with it. Let's invite our brothers and sisters to the lion's lair, not to be eaten, but to be brought back to the lion's way. You are a lioness and lion, and I'm grateful to you for being here. God bless. Have a great, spectacular, awesome, amazing day. My friends, I'll see you tomorrow morning at 5 a.m., but look at Steak and Butter Gang tonight at 7 p.m. Join it. It's really an investment in your health and wellness. I will be there, and also Healing Humanity also at 7 p.m. with Dr. Nelson Vasquez. So you're going to have to channel surf between Kiltz and Dr. Nelson Vasquez. Have a great day, my brothers and sisters.